Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are in The Sims 3 and doing another build video, but today I'm starting off my Christmas series. Well, there is this video and then there's one cast video that's normal, and then it's all going to be Christmassy until December basically on this channel. But yeah, so we're starting off with just a Christmas house, you know, a classic Christmas house, winter wonderland-ish vibes. Last year I think it was last year, was it the year before, I did like a summer house and a Christmas house, summer Christmas and then winter Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to do this year, just because the summer one didn't do very well. So we're starting off with just winter Christmas, stereotypical. I did do the main building part beforehand because I wanted like a big house for this, to get the really like family Christmas vibe. So I did sort of the build part, half the build part before the video, and then start off with the decorating of the outside, I guess, more or less. And I already put like a garage because I thought like, oh, the downstairs is actually way too big. I probably could have put like an extra like bedroom or something in, but I was like, nah, we'll just make it into a garage. And so that's what I did. And I went with a certain like color scheme, which is blue and white, which you'll see because it just like it went with the vibe, I guess, from the outside to the inside. So there is one room that is the stereotypical red Christmas, but there's one room in this entire house. So yeah, anyway, for the downstairs we have obviously the kitchen, dining room and living room, and a bathroom, and then like a little like area where you walk in. Yeah, I don't know. And then I kind of went back and forth to the inside to the outside. Like I did the tree, and then I was like, oh, actually let me add some trees and some like little Christmas decorations to the outside to make it feel like it's not just like a house made in winter, it's actually like a Christmas styled house. So yeah, that's what I did. And then moving on to the inside, I used a lot of the seasons and the holiday kit for this, just because they are the only kits. And is it a kit, I guess? Is it just like holiday stuff? I don't know, but those two packs are like the only like Christmassy stuff we have, so I use all of those. Not for the kitchen though. The kitchen I just use like a modern kitchen. Since there was like a big house, I wanted like a nice big kitchen, which meant the living room had to kind of suffer a little bit, but it's fine. So we have this big kitchen, obviously. I mean, also a big part of Christmas is like the cooking of the dinner, so you want like a nice big kitchen for that, and then like a nice big dining table. So the living room doesn't actually have to be that big for like a Christmas house, I guess, but it's only for like presents, and like you can just shove people on the ground, like it's fine. So I wasn't that concerned with having a huge living room, and like the living room probably would have been bigger. It's just like the tree and the presents took up so much space, so it looks a lot smaller than it actually is. But yeah, for the dining room table, it's all just like one room. I didn't bother enclosing the space, just because I feel like from Christmas, like it's going to be like open, like an open feeling, like a Christmas day where like everyone it just flows. This is what I kind of wanted. So like, yeah, probably a big dining table like that you would want, like a big fancy dining room, but it's, you know, it's fine. And I didn't want to build a whole extra room just for a dining table, but yeah, for the living room I kept with the theme, used the fireplace from the holiday stuff, and then just went for, I wanted some like different shades of blue, so it wasn't all just like heavy one shade. I feel like it would have been a bit intense. So it's kind of like filtered throughout. You got some dark blues in the dining room, but you also got some like light blues. You got some, you know, you just got mix and match, I guess. For the little entryway, I added like a little bit where you could hang your clothes and stuff, because of winter you want like somewhere to hang your big fluffy coats when you walk into the house. So yeah, And then the kitchen just added more and more like decorations and stuff. And then you obviously have the garage, which I do actually it's a garage and a laundry bit, so it's not just there with a car. It has a use for your Sims instead of just being an empty room with a car, like a giant toy car sized up in it. So yeah, went for a nice like wooden flooring. I thought it made the house feel a bit warmer and more inviting against like the cold blue wallpaper. I also just really like this flooring from, I think it's from Eco Lifestyle. Is that my go-to wood flooring? It's just, I don't know, it just has some good swatches, and it's like, yeah, it's just a nice flooring. So yeah, and there's some like Christmassy decorations around the house to bring in more that it is Christmas time. Otherwise it is just, at the end of the day, be building a house with some Christmas decorations, so I'm gonna make it as Christmassy as possible. And then we obviously have just adding more presents and stuff. You gotta have the presents for Christmas Day. This family has a lot of presents, but that's fine. You know, it's you know, they've got a big family. There's 8 chairs on the table, so there's a present for 8 people there. So, you know, actually 8 isn't actually that many if you think about it. Like if you got like, this is like, that's just kind of like, if you got like a family of 4 and then like the grandparents, that's already like taken. And then like surely you got like cousins and stuff and like aunties and uncles, so like actually 8 isn't that many anyway. But I wasn't gonna try and fit like a 12 chair dining room into this, so you know, it's fine. But again, I went a bit ham with the Christmas decorations because I was like trying to get it as Christmassy as possible. So it is a little intense downstairs. It's not as bad upstairs. The bedrooms are kind of just like normal bedrooms with like a Christmas tree added. Spoiler alert. But yeah, and the bathrooms aren't that Christmassy either. But you can't really not have a house without bathrooms. You know, so I mean, I could have just shoved like an outdoor bathroom, but like this is a nice house, why would I do that? But anyway, the bathroom is pretty simple. I went for a double sink downstairs. I don't really know why, I just did. It kind of just worked. Even though this is like the guest bath, but you know, it's fine. You know, you might need 2 people need to be washing their hands at once. Don't know why someone couldn't go to the kitchen and use that sink and then the other person use this one, but it's fine. So yeah, moving on to the garage area / laundry. Basically it is just a garage, and then I've shoved some laundry machines and some shelving and stuff in this room. But you know, it's a laundry, it's there, your sim can wash their clothes and dry their clothes, because in this weather you can't really dry your clothes outside, so yeah. Anyway, I added some egg rugs to the kitchen just because I had like a big empty space and I didn't know what to put there, so I just put eggs. You know, not Christmassy, but it's, you know, it's fine. What is this house? This house isn't just for Christmas, you know. Once it's done, it needs to be in a house. So egg rugs. Moving on to the upstairs now. The master is slightly bigger because it has a door to the outside. Big balcony. No one else can get to it unless you go to the parents' room. Probably should have added another door, but it's fine. This is all for them. And it wouldn't really have worked. Probably could have sneaked one in there in the hallway bit, but it's fine. For the parents' room, I went for like a dark blue for the theme, to continue the blue for the rest of the house. I was kind of like, when I said I did like one bedroom, I was like, let's cut the daughter's room, or like the kids' room, because the parents designed the entire house, and then they got to design like their own room, so they went like for a different colour scheme than blue, even though the door to their room is blue, but that's fine. We'll just ignore that. But for the parents' room, I've got added a little dog bed as well, because I thought they might have a pet or something. And for some reason when I do like builds, I like make a story in my head for the people that live there. That was my story. But yeah, this is me doing the kids' room now with the red theme, which is quite nice and different compared to the rest of the house. I did struggle with this mat here, which you can see me doing right now. I wasn't really sure how I wanted it, but yeah, and just added some like little extra details and stuff to the room. And then I also added, because I wanted like an office area, but I didn't want like a whole office, and I was like, also the hallway was quite big, so I just turned the hallway into like an office, and then added a Christmas tree up here so it went for the theme. But yeah, that is really about it. I've also got the upstairs bathroom. That one has like a shower and stuff in it, because I think it also has a bath. I can't remember now. But I'm just finishing off the hallway right now. I think I overfilled the hallway. I was kind of worried that it looked like too empty, and then I was like, actually, is it? And then added way too much stuff to it. Also just finishing off the kids' room, trying to fill that space up now. Continuing with that red theme, as you can see. And then just adding some like pictures and stuff to make it all pretty, and some more Christmas decorations to make it, I don't know, but that is about it really though. I just kind of add some more stuff to the outside to make it feel a little less, like a lot of trees basically, because this lot was huge, and I thought the house was huge, but the lot is even bigger than I thought. So I had to add like a lot of trees. But yeah, that's about it really, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, and I'll see you guys again soon with another video. Bye.